very important tool in everyone's life because you learn something new every day. Like I've been learning for the past 20 years, like new things, and you learn something new, like whether it's at work, school, or with your friends. And so I think that this quote is very important. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere, by Chinese proverb. And I think that at work you learn like different things that will help you move up, like to be manager or whatever. And at school we learn different things in every class that we didn't know before, and that's why we move up to different levels in school. And then with your friends, you learn things that your parents wouldn't teach you, or your family or at school. And we learn about people, how people are different. And I think everyone learns different things. And so that's why I think that quote is very important, because knowledge will follow us everywhere.
Well, the topic's identified. You've got an obvious statement as your attention device. There's not a preview of what the content's going to be, and I think that is sort of a problem because you don't really have any focus as to where you're headed and how you're going to get there. You just kind of plunge into the topic, and it sounds like you're spinning the wheels from the very beginning. You're doing a good job keeping pace with what you're doing, but once you run out of those few ideas that you've got, you don't have any place to go, and you end very abruptly in the presentation. I think you need to project your voice a little bit louder at the beginning of the speech. Your tone needs to have a little more variety in it. It seems sort of mundane when you're speaking. It's hard to make an assessment about a lot of the visual factors because you finished quickly, and so I didn't get a chance to pay as much attention to all of those things as I might have. You did look like you were looking up for the most part, and that you were animated and smiling, that you are trying to engage with the audience. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on most of those things. I do think that the one place where your anxiety is coming out is the speed at which you are speaking, and because you run out of things to talk about, it really sounds like you run out of steam instead of arriving at your destination, and as a consequence it doesn't leave the most favorable impression with the audience, and that's really the one chance you get to fix things at the end. If you've got a good exit line, you'll be in better shape. Thank you.